Hi guys, I got a package that I am excited to share with you. A lot is going on in life, but I was like, come rain, come sunshine, I need to share this moment with you guys to show you what I got. So just to give you a clue, this is a package from LensMart. And just over a year ago, I came here on this platform and let you in on this plug, and just to assure you that it is the real deal. We went over a few advantages of it, looking at it from a cost perspective and comparing it to a similar code that I had gotten from Specsavers. So think of this video as, what do I still think of LensSmart a year from now? The first video covered mostly your purchasing experience, the shipping, and what I thought about the product by just receiving it. Think of this video as a follow-up. What do I think about the service that they render, and what do I think of the product since I've used it for over a year now? So I know you may be wondering why I ordered glasses again. I'm not sure if you can see, but these glasses are actually broken. So we'll get into the details of what happened and we'll see if that was a user error or LensSmart, okay? So, ding, 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 ding. Let me show you. So if you would remember, the last time I bought two pairs of glasses, they were my nerd look. Please do check out the video so that you get the full context. And there's ones which I thought I would wear for special occasions, but they grew into me and I bought a similar pair. Another thing that I had also talked about in the last video was that I was not happy with the thinning. So there is a recommended thinning that is 1.57. I think I'll just check the details, and they said that for a lens like mine, that is recommended and it works. But I thought it was not thinned enough, so this time around I went for the advanced lens, and it was around $23 more expensive, right? But I'll get into the pricing and what I would still think about the price 1 year from today. So right now, let's just look at the product. So I just wanted to show you that my glasses are broken. In that corner there, I'm always cautious when someone looks at me, because I always think they're looking at that broken part. But they broke just over 2 weeks ago. But a lot of people say, oh, had you not told me, I actually would not have noticed. But we have new glasses. So the package is a little different from what I remember. It's now in this. So it's a similar shade, but it's black. The idea around this was that if I'm not happy with this frame, I will just pop this lens out and then put it here. So yeah, that is frame number one. Let me just show you close. Yep, I'm really blind. I am really blind. You know, eyesight problems are one of those things that I'm like, you know what? It can qualify as a disability, but unfortunately we don't qualify for grant. And they are making seeing more and more expensive. And that is why I really appreciate your LensSmart. I just want to show you this lens. So I went for something a little different than the last one, and I hope they look good. Okay, let's test. Okay, interesting. There we go. So let's still look at the cost, right? When I looked at the costing, I would say that LensMart remained stagnant. And now that the rand is a little stronger, you have a little advantage on the purchasing power, right? So I still spent around about 1,400 rand, even though I upgraded to the advanced thinning. And the reason for that, I did mention that I didn't like how thick the last lens was, right? What's my thought now? It's a lot better. I'll compare with the other one, but I think it's a lot better. And for just about 600 rand for additional thinning, if you do compare it with local pricing, I think that is superb. And like I said, from the previous video, they had quoted me around 6,500 rand for one pair with all the packs that I have on these two actually. And to be fair, I'm also comparing 6.5 and 1.4, and this is when both of them are discounted. I used the 30% discount. Was it 30 or 25? I'll double check. For LensMart from one of the influencers, so it put it down to the 1.4. It would have been $81, which is a lot more. And then for Specsavers, they were running their winter promotion, which they decrease your prescription by 1,500. So actually it would have been up to around 8,000 rand. So guys, it's a 6,500 rand difference. Okay, no, actually I'm not doing LensMart justice because this is for two pairs. So it's ridiculous. It's like a 7,300 rand difference. That is insane. Let that sink in. So their prices has remained relatively the same. So 1 year from now, there hasn't been insane inflation, so which is good. I'm not sure about Specsavers. I haven't done a quote of yet, but if that is, I'm comparing them with the same quote that I got last year, and it's still a massive difference. So a little bit of detail of how I broke my glasses. I did say that I would try to be that girl that puts her glasses inside the case and carry around the cleaner so that I clean them. Listen, I have finally accepted that there are two types of glass owners, okay? Maybe there is more, but there is one that understands the value of carrying the case around and then using the appropriate cleaning material. And then there is me, who will not carry the case around and will clean my glasses with whatever I can use. If it's a jacket, a shirt, and sometimes I will get the cleaner once in a while, and it's a whole new world after cleaning them. But I want to start doing better. So because of that mishap of me not carrying my case around, I ended up sitting on my main black glasses. I'll put them here from the last video. And then I started using the other pair that I was wearing in the beginning of the video more often. Actually, I haven't tested this ones out. Let's see. And then about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I did the typical blind people mistake. I walked into the shower with my glasses on, and in my attempt to remove them, I had soap on my hands, and then I was trying to lift my hand to open the glass, and then they dropped, and then they had that chip on the corner there, and that's what led to this second purchase. So let's look at the value of customer service of buying locally and buying from LensMart. So if I had bought from Specsavers, they would have fixed the glasses for me at an 80% discount. So they always come with an 80% discount insurance, and it diminishes as you go. I think it's 80, 60, and then 30. I haven't looked at the terms and conditions of late, but I've once utilized all three when I was in varsity. So yeah, then I would have paid only 20% from Specsavers to fix them, but that is 20% of around 8,000 rand. I don't know what the math is, but I'll put the number there, versus a repurchase from LensMart. And why is that option just the repurchase? From LensMart, it's not value for money for me to return the same glasses to the US for them to fix them and then bring them back. So that customer service for the LensMart option is not there. So it's value for money to just repurchase. But even if I put the two costs together, buying from LensMart still remains cheaper, right? And I got to upgrade. Yeah, and then looking at shipping, they actually shipped this in exactly 10 days, and I think it's 4 days faster than last year. They will say that they will deliver them in around 20 days or business days, but they end up coming in a little bit earlier. So looking at the cost, looking at the convenience of service, and also getting your glasses back ASAP, would I still recommend LensMart? Absolutely. Where LensMart maybe would be a disadvantage is if the glasses are not really broken. So I don't have my other pair here, but it's only the hand that is slightly loose. What you would do if you purchase from LensMart is get an instant service where there is someone in most big Specsavers that is able to fix your lens, fix screws, something that is simple, and it will cost you 0 rand. But obviously with LensMart, you don't have that service. So you either have to do the fixing yourself or buy new glasses like I did. But overall, I would still definitely recommend LensMart and save on your shopping and have a new swag every other day. The combined cost of the 4 pairs of glasses that I got is about 2,800, and from Specsaver for just one it would have been around 6,500, and then for fixing with the 20% it would have gone to 7 point something. So from a cost base, I'm sure you would agree with me as well, LensMart just makes sense. All right, so happy seeing. What are the other things I was not happy about? The thinning. Let's see. Oh, I used the regular thinning for this one because I wanted them to be compatible to the last pair I had. I think this one's a little more, but I'll let you know. I'll do a lower voiceover when I find my older broken-ish glasses, and let me know, are these cool? Do you like the gold? Should I pop out the lens? Let's see. Gold or the new ones? Bye guys, let me know if you're going to make a purchase. Let me know if in South Africa we are missing another supplier that supplies glasses cheaper. Maybe Specsavers is not the way. I've seen Toga and I've seen other independent optometrists as well. Are they cheaper? Comment on the comment section below. Bye.